Bob kept stabbing the desert with a knife, and suddenly the sand began to sink. He shouted that he had found water. The others rushed over. 7 people dug the sand with hands, and there was a well underneath. Bob threw a stone down but didn't hear water. Everyone was disappointed. They hadn't had water for 5 days and were close to dying of thirst. However, the officer didn't want to give up and asked Jack to go down the well to check. Jack climbed down along the rocks. The bottom of the well was full of sand. Just when disappointed, he touched the rocks were wet and found a water source. Bob shouted joyfully. The officer threw down a water bottle. Bob poured the water and hands into it, not daring to waste a drop. After the water bottle was filled, the officer asked for a lunchbox to catch water. 6 hours later, the team members pulled up the lunchbox filled with water. Water was precious, so the officer ordered each person could only take 2 sips. After drinking the water, the team members were energetic. The next day, the officer captured 2 enemy soldiers and learned they hadn't had water for 5 days either. In front of the captives, the officer poured water into the lunchbox and spilled it on the ground. The captives cried out. The officer's scheme began.